for you to be able to use the euro in your country. So don't you think that if we're still having issues 19 years after the fact with the African free trade, it's because the countries are not really motivated. They don't have anything to lose by defaulting in the other risk areas you're talking about, for example, governance. It is governance which is the biggest issue, by the way, in Africa. No country has to really have a well-governed country for it to remain in the African free trade area, no?
All right. It's not like the countries just found themselves within the African Continental Free Trade Area. They have to ratify, they have to be signatories. But out of 55 countries in Africa, 54 have already signed to the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement. The exception is Eritrea for their own reasons. Yes. So the idea started around 2012, but it actually materialized in 2019. So I believe African countries are doing their best to operationalize the African Continental Free Trade Area. Like I mentioned about the meetings that are coming to Zimbabwe, and so often with the Council of Ministers on African Continental Free Trade Area discussing issues and strategies for the implementation, for the successful, effective implementation of the African Continental Free Trade Area. So it's not like the African governments are sitting back and watching whilst others take the lead role. But I believe governments are doing their best. But you see, this is a progressive approach that things have to change overnight. It's taking time because remember, we are talking about liberalization. It doesn't